Hi everyone, this is Shameen. I am Chief Learning Officer at The Good Designers, and I am lead trainer for the presentations workshop that you will be attending. And to allow you to have some time to work on the images that you will require for your presentation designs, I'm going to share with you two websites today that I'd like you to spend some time to think about the images that will help you to convey your presentation topics and emotions better. So let's dive into my browser right now. I have two websites that I would like to share with you. The first is called the Pexels.com, Pexels.com. I will add this link in the description in my YouTube video as well. Before we dive into it, I would just like to open up the license to show you. So it says that it is free to use, attribution is not required, giving credit to the photographer or Pexels is not necessary, but always appreciated. Now, why is it important to read the license before downloading the images? Is because a lot of websites, they may say that they are royalty free, but actually they require you to credit them, and that is of Google Images and many other websites. So today, the two that I'm going to share with you have similar license that you are seeing right now. Now, if you are preparing a presentation deck, especially for those of you who are working on your design thinking decks, I do notice that a lot of you do not have images in your presentation slides, so I would like you to think about images that is going to help you to convey your message better. So here's what we're going to do. The first keyword I would like you to try is called work. And when you try 1 to 2 keywords, they give you the most result. And you can see when I key in work, I have 83.1 thousand image results here. Okay, so there are two types that you will see, which is called a horizontal image and a vertical image result. In the vertical image result, I would like you to balance out, which means that don't download only vertical images, download both the horizontal and vertical images. So say, for example, I really like this picture here. So what I'm going to do is I click once, and I would like you to download the medium size with you. If you like to download large, I think it's fine. But if presentation file size is a concern, please do download medium in size. And when you click download, there will be a pop-up. Okay, if you have a pop-up or ad blocker or some security settings, you need to allow Pexels to download the image into your downloads folder. Okay, so for me, it has been downloaded. The next thing that I want you to do, okay, besides downloading the images, is to balance out. Your images should have both people. Okay, so this is a guy, this is a lady, these are good images, but they are looking downwards. Okay, so try to have some that they are looking at you. They are looking at you. Okay, this is looking sideways, so not very ideal as well. So this is something to consider as you download your images. Another image that I really like is generic images like this. So if I like it, I just click and click medium to download. Okay, so there will be two types of results, horizontal and vertical. I'd like you to download both. All right, don't just download only horizontal or vertical images only. The other website that I would like you to visit is called Pixabay.com, Pixabay.com. Now, I usually come here for something called illustrations. If you like to do the image results, no worries, try it. Personally, I prefer the image results on Pexels.com. So what I do is I switch the this tab called all images to illustrations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search the same word called work. Okay. Now you want to ignore the first set of results because these are the paid images. When you click on it, they will bring you to another website. So at any point of time, if you realize you are not on Pixabay.com or Pexels.com, that is when you have accidentally clicked on one of their advertisements to sell you their paid images. All right, that's how they make money. Okay, so here we have a few, so I'm going to just talk about it. If I like this image, I'm going to click once and they will open up. And so I'm going to click and open this license up. And you can see here, it is free to use, using content without having to attribute the author. The way that they phrase it is different, but the concept is the same. Although giving credit is always appreciated by our community. All right, so if you want to, you can just add at the last slide, you know, that your pictures are from Pixabay.com or Pexels.com. They appreciate it. All right. So here, same thing. there are many results of image dimensions. I always recommend something in the middle, which is about 1280 pixels, which is our screen size. Okay, so similarly, you might have a blocker, ad blocker or pop-up blocker. So please allow Pixabay to download images to your downloads folder. So just open up your downloads folder to check and make sure that the images are inside. Okay, so this is actually something that I come to Pixabay and Pexels to look for, which are desk, work, you can say Asian, you can, whatever your keyword is. Okay, so have some mixture of images. If you need vectors, which we call vectors or illustrations, you can come to Pixabay. They have those results. If you would like humans, you would like Asians, you can actually use Pexels.com. I think their results are better. Okay, if you see this white and gray checkered, don't worry. It means that the background is also transparent. So once I download it, I can show you the result as well. Okay, so it's grayed out now, but it's a transparent background, so you can use it for your designs. All right, so do come to the workshop. Each of you should have at least 6 to 7 photos from Pexels.com and also about 5 to 7 photos from Pixabay.com. If you don't want any picture from Pixabay, that's fine. So total, you should come with about 10 pictures, 10 to 12 pictures to class. All right, thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teachers or write into the Good Designers if you have signed up directly through the Good Designers for the workshop. But if you have signed up through your school, please head over to your teacher to ask them the questions. They will let us know your questions and we'll clarify them accordingly. So I look forward to seeing you at our workshop, and I hope that you come prepared with these images. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask your teachers if you are attending as a student from a school. If you have actually signed up through your HR, please reach out to them accordingly. I look forward to seeing you at the workshop, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us directly or your teachers or your HR. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at our workshop.